everybody, welcome back to the channel, Motorhoming Fun. It's Saturday morning today and we're going to take you on a little local walk with us guys, a little walk and talk again, and that we're currently I think 6 days away from our next main motorhoming trip guys. We'll tell you about that soon guys if you stick with the vlog. So as I say, we just come out on a little local walk this morning. We're going to head into Wicksteed Park, our local park. We've got Sky with us and we've also got Bo with us, Mum's dog. She's a Shih Tzu. So yeah, we're just heading down the old railway cutting now at Barton Seagrave, and we're going to head into the bottom end of Wicksteed for our little wander. So we'll see you all soon when we continue our walk. Bye for now. Right, so we're going to head into Wicksteed Park via Redrow Lake at Barton Seagrave, and that's Wicksteed Park is a lovely free entry to the public theme park in Northamptonshire guys. Done a few vlogs and drone flights from here. You probably watched those before, but it's my local walk. We're about 10 minutes from home and we're into the lovely park. There's all amusements there and everything, train rides, there's even a campsite guys and all that, so you want to bring your motorhome, tents, caravans, no problem and that. So yeah, we'll show you around soon. As I say, this is a glorious Redrow Lake, and that we've got Sky running about there a bit like a lunatic. There's lots of rabbits here she likes chasing. She had a holiday haircut yesterday guys, so she's all nice and smart and trim for our trip guys. So this time next week, Saturday morning, hopefully we'll be doing some nice walks in South Wales, so on the beach hopefully. Right, I'd also like to thank those who watched my vlogs on my MRI scans and trip to Woodlands Hospital. You can probably tell by the video guys, I've got a shoulder strap on at the moment supporting my shoulder. Got very little movement in my shoulder at the moment. I've got another appointment with the surgeon on Monday evening, so hopefully we can find out a little bit more on when he can fit me in for impending surgery on my rotor cuff injury, my labrum tear. I've got 6 or 7 other tears as I told you guys, and it all basically wants repairing and cleaning out. Regarding the back, I've had a couple of physio sessions on the back as well, since we're told probably no operation on the back for a couple of years. I can't say they've done me any good at the moment, but at least I've done what the surgeon recommended. So yeah, hopefully a bit more news on Monday on the shoulder. We are struggling with that at the moment and that, but we'll get it fixed as soon as we can. I think Sky's gone off doing her own thing. She's at the far end of Redrow Lake here. She won't go too far. We've got the dog whistle. This is her territory, so she knows exactly where I am, and that Bo's on a lead with me. So we're going to head through the fields into Wicksteed via the fishing lake. Right, so we're into Wicksteed Park through these bottom fields. we'll go over a little bridge. As I said before, Wicksteed has got a car park. You can get your car in there, guys. I think it varies in price from 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours to all day parking, guys. Not expensive. I think the maximum you'll pay is about £6 a day and that, but it's a lovely little park to come to. So we're going to take the bridge across. Go on then, Sky, good go. Right, so we're going to walk up to the fishing lake area. Probably have a little wander around the fishing lake. We might have to put Sky on a lead here. There are some fishermen fishing. They do get a little bit funny about dogs not being on the leads. Right, so this is Wicksteed's fishing lake. Can't see any fishermen at the moment on here, so we'll take a chance with Sky off her lead. Right, South Wales, next Friday the 21st, we head off, guys. We've got a nice long drive to start with, I think 5 hours or so. We've got roughly about 230 miles, 240 miles, and we're going to Pembury Country Park first, guys. So watched a few people who have been there. Looks a nice site, nice walks, some nice forest walks as well close by. So that is the first 3 days, and that there we've got 3 nights at most of the sites, guys, and that because we like to have 2 full days on a site, otherwise we're packing up before we even get there almost. So yeah, that's the first site, and then following on, I think on the Monday morning we're heading up towards Fishguard and a site called Tragos, I think it's called. That's about 15-20 minute walk into Fishguard. So yeah, it's another one I looked at, been recommended by a few people, so we're going to go and give that one a try, guys. So yeah, they're the first 2 on the list. We've got basically a 13-day little tour of South Wales on the Pembroke coast and Gower Peninsula, guys. So been many a year since we've been down that neck of the woods and that, guys. So we're looking forward to that one. We're just hoping the weather starts to improve. Not great at the moment, is it, guys? It's almost like it's been autumn since October. So let's hope it picks up. You can see it's not too bad a morning so far. I've got some clouds in the sky. I think we're expecting some rain showers about 11 o'clock here on this Saturday morning, and then throughout the rest of the day. So we're still continuing around beautiful Wicksteed's fishing lake. At the moment you can see various pitches around the lake, some lovely wildlife as well around here. So we're going to rejoin the main park now, guys, and I think we'll head over the pontoon first today. Well, the campsite is off towards my left, guys. We might walk back through there a bit later on and that, guys, and we might not, but do go and check. There is a full vlog on the campsite somewhere on my playlists. Right, so we're going to head down the boardwalk and over the pontoon bridge at the bottom of the main lake. We'll tell you a little bit more on the other two sites, guys, shortly as we're walking around. So this is the pontoon. We've got a lovely swan there, a lonely one on its own. And this is Wicksteed Park boating lake. Too early for people to be on it at the moment, guys. It's currently about 8:30 in the morning. Sprinkling of people walking around the park like myself with the dogs. A stunning little train ride that goes around the perimeter of the lake as well. Purchase a wristband here, guys, and you can go on all the rides and amusements on the trains, etc. So let's just spin you around and we'll show you from the other way. Say we're so blessed to have this on my doorstep. This is a regular daily walk for some of us sometimes. We've got the Eyes Brook on our right hand side. There's a little section soon where Sky loves to go in, a little paddle, mainly to cool off in the summer months. Right, let's tell you a little bit more about our South Wales adventure. After Fishguard, Tragos, guys, we're off down to Tenbury, and I think it's a little private site called Penelly Court Farm, and it's literally 5-10 minutes walk into Tenby itself. So we've got another 3 nights there and 2 full days. So Tenby, the place looks stunning on pictures, so I always fancied going there, so we're going to go there. Let's see what it looks like for ourselves, guys. And that's so, yeah, Tenby for 3 nights. Right, I guess this is where Sky's heading down into a water hole. Go on then, we've got no ball. Cardinal sin today, no ball. But I'm holding bow in my other arm. Normally Sky goes on a running lead around my waist at the moment, save pulling on my arms, but there's Bo, we're not showing you Bo. And there's Sky. All nice and clean, but she's in the water now. But hey ho, that's typical Springer Spaniel for you. You probably hear the birds whistling in the trees. We've got no external mics we're using today, guys. Hopefully it's not a mistake on my behalf when we do the editing a bit later. Right, let's carry on. So we're basically just following the path around the lake at the moment. There are lots of geese or ducks on the pathways or close by. I will put Sky on her lead. We don't want to upset anybody by saying, oh, you haven't got your dog on the lead, so we'll do that shortly. On the right hand side there's a bridge across the Eyes River, and that takes you into the Arboretum, which is a lovely little woodland walk. I don't think we'll do that today, guys. We have done that on previous walks from here. I just want to show you a little bit more of the main park today. Right, so after we leave Tenby, we head further back down the coast towards the Gower Peninsula, and we're staying at Nicholaston Caravan Park, guys. That is near the famous Three Cliffs site, and that site was terribly expensive, guys. Almost twice, 3 times the price of this one. So, and we're in the same area, so we're going to head down there for 3 nights and 2 full days to have a look round. Yep, so we're looking forward to this little 13-day tour, guys. It's my main holiday of the year. We have got some other trips planned and that, but they're all going to be subject to my shoulder surgery. We've got bank holiday in August booked. We've got a couple of sites September booked, Southwold and Aldborough, and we've also got Whitby booked for October, but obviously surgery will take preference, and we'll just hopefully move those on to next year, guys. Shoulder recovery is going to be 3 to 6 months, I've been told, especially with me being in the building trade, so it's going to be a bit of a long recovery for myself. Right, so we're now approaching the bottom side of the boating lake. We've got a few attractions down here. You can still see the railway line. We've got the water chute in front of us, guys. That's where you sit in a boat, it goes down a slope and splashes at the bottom. Getting on the region of probably about 100 years old, this ride now. I think it won some awards last year for theme parks and that, so one of those very popular ones. Sometimes down the bottom here we can spot some kingfishers. And also there's the peacock. I've got a calf called the Peacock Calf down here. There used to be quite a few peacocks, down to 1 now. I can't think of its name, it might be Cyril or something like that, but yeah, it does show its face sometimes. So we're just going to have a little wander down here. Got a little bit of a info on the water chute there. Water chute is the oldest ride in the park, designed and built in 1926, so we're basically coming up to its 100th birthday. We've got a new ride for this summer just here. It opened a few weeks ago, I think it's galloping horses or something. Basically, you go on these horses and they bounce around on this track. It's called Jolly Jockeys, galloping to victory. So you pick up the ride there, as you see, currently not open, too early. Most of the rides open about 10 o'clock in the morning, and further around you got the garage where it's basically small cars going around the track as well. So these are basically your young kids rides. So that is the outdoor peacock calf. We're going to go over the bridge now. We've got the old humpback bridge. Many years ago you could go under with your boat, and I will say, when I was a kid, guys, all down this bottom end there was a zoo. Had some animals down here. We still are animals, but they're mainly at the top end now. They're more your farmyard pets, etc. This is the main boating lake. It was a Mississippi river boat what run here as well years ago. Sadly that has gone. So we're going to head up towards the top now. We'll probably drop down lakeside again shortly. We'll just show you where you pick up the train ride. It's a lovely big wheel. Told you before, that came here probably a couple of years ago. It was originally at Bridlington, and they dismantled it and brought it down here. Unfortunately, we might hit the park run soon. We do a park run here. Morning, on a Saturday morning, and that's give it another 20-30 minutes and we'll get all the runners coming by. We'll try and keep out of their way. Right, so we're just coming up to the railway station now. You've got the railway stop, little calf, soft drinks there, ice creams. I think it might be the ticket office as well. So that is the railway station. Trying to think what the Merlin, I think the train is called possibly, and there is another one which I don't use so much called Cheyenne. So they're the trains. Yeah, so that is Merlin. The ticket office.